Stone and Civilization, the timeless story of world architecture. Number 1. The Pyramids of Eternity, ancient Egypt's architectural genius. This episode takes you deep into the heart of ancient Egypt, a civilization that built in stone to defy time. We uncover the mystery and engineering brilliance behind the Great Pyramid of Giza, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Through aerial views, 3D reconstructions, and expert interviews, we explore how the Egyptians aligned these colossal structures with the stars, moved multi-ton stones without modern machinery, and created temples and tombs that embodied the spiritual beliefs in the afterlife and divine kingship. A journey through the desert reveals not just architecture, but a worldview carved in stone. Number 2. Geometry and Glory, the temples of ancient Greece. In this episode, we step into the golden age of Greece, where architecture was a language of perfection. The Parthenon, standing proudly on the Acropolis of Athens, serves as the centerpiece of our journey. We explore how Greek architects used geometry, symmetry, and proportion to achieve aesthetic excellence that still influences modern design. With visual tours of ancient theaters, agoras, and sanctuaries, we discover how spaces were shaped not just for function, but to express philosophical ideals about beauty, balance, and democracy. Number 3. Empire in Stone, Rome's architectural legacy. Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built to last. In this powerful episode, we explore the architectural might of the Roman Empire, focusing on the Colosseum, Pantheon, aqueducts, and basilicas that changed how humans built cities. From roads that stretched across continents to domes that defied gravity, Roman engineers invented techniques we still use today. This is a story of invention, of arches, concrete, urban planning, and the desire to immortalize an empire through brick, stone, and engineering genius. Number 4. Sacred Symmetry, the art of Islamic architecture. Spanning from Spain to Southeast Asia, Islamic architecture is one of the most artistic and spiritual expressions of human culture. This episode explores how Islamic architects use geometry, light, calligraphy, and nature to reflect divine order. We visit the Alhambra in Spain, the Blue Mosque in Turkey, and the iconic Taj Mahal in India. With no depictions of living beings allowed, artistry flourished through pattern, form, and structure, turning mosques, palaces, and madrasas into masterpieces of celestial design. Number 5. Cathedrals of Light, the Gothic Revolution. In the heart of medieval Europe, faith was carved skyward. This episode explores the rise of Gothic architecture, focusing on majestic cathedrals like Notre Dame de Paris and Chartres. We investigate the innovations that allowed these buildings to soar: pointed arches, flying buttresses, and ribbed vaults, while examining how stained glass transforms sunlight into sacred stories. These weren't just churches, they were books in stone, telling the tale of a society seeking to reach the heavens through structure and spirit. Number 6. Harmony in Wood and Stone, the spirit of Asian architecture. Across East and Southeast Asia, architecture became an extension of nature. This episode journeys through China, Japan, and Korea to explore wooden temples, pagodas, imperial palaces, and the Great Wall. Unlike the vertical ambition of the West, Asian structures focused on flow, balance, and integration with landscape. Using traditional materials, feng shui principles, and elegant minimalism, these spaces were designed not just to impress, but to inspire serenity and spiritual harmony.
Number 7. Rebirth in Marble, the Renaissance of classical design. Emerging from the shadows of the Middle Ages, the Renaissance rekindled the love for classical beauty, proportion, and science. In this episode, we follow the rebirth of architectural ideals through figures like Brunelleschi, Michelangelo, and Palladio. From the majestic dome of Florence Cathedral to the symmetrical palazzos of Venice, we see how architecture became a canvas for humanism, intellect, and mathematical clarity, where form was inspired by ancient Rome, but refined through the lens of a new age of enlightenment. Number 8. Steel and Sky, the rise of modern architecture. The 20th century ushered in a revolution of materials and mindset. This episode explores how modern architecture broke free from tradition to embrace innovation, speed, and function. From the Bauhaus School and Frank Lloyd Wright's organic forms to today's eco-skyscrapers, we explore how glass, steel, and concrete reshaped our cities. We examine how urban spaces were reimagined for living, working, and dreaming, and how the question of beauty itself was redefined for a rapidly changing world.